One local businessman is keeping the memory of a few of our local legends alive through the arts. Jiminita Swain tells us more in this week's edition of Catching the Feeling.
The late Ronnie Butler and Peanuts Taylor and even King Eric Gibson are well-known and well-loved legends of the Bahamas in the entertainment industry. Their contribution is something that FML owner Craig Flowers pays homage to at his office on West Bay Street, where lifelike replicas of the man stand tall. Mr. Flowers says it's his small way of saying thanks to the entertainers who gave much to the country and his family who operated a nightclub decades ago.
When I returned home and I started this construction here from my company, I felt that, you know what, why don't I bring in some of the artists that I saw in Africa, where I spent 14 years prior to coming back home. The sculpture and the artwork in Africa was truly amazing to me. I then contacted one of the artists that did the sculpture work in Kenya and in Chad. And he said that I'll come to the Bahamas, Mr. Flowers.
In preparation for the work, Flowers says the artists met all of the entertainers.
So they had long conversations and decided, yes, we can do statues of all of them if Mr. Flowers is willing to bring us back here for 3 more visits. Well, they came back and they all had discussions, took photographs, and mock-ups were made. And I thought this was a great opportunity for me to say, through my father's wish, thanks to these people.
The space, which was formerly the Shea Willie grounds, was renovated, where Flowers says the focus was to retain as much of the former building as possible, right down to the shape of the ceiling, with some enhancements. While his family knows the contributions of these men, he says it's one the country appreciates.
I think they're all icons. I think they're all made a contribution to this country that is worthy of being recognized. And I thought that what a great way for me to extend this opportunity back to them to say thank you for all the good times that they would have done for us.
In addition to a statue of Butler, there's also an area with paraphernalia and pictures. While it looks like a small gallery space, Flowers says it serves several purposes.
Because I come here to spend a little time with memories of my father and family and people that has been important as icons and instrumental in my life in directing me and someplace that I come to just meditate and to get some work done.
For this week's Catching the Feeling, I'm Jiminita Swain.